Good morning, gamers! Good morning, good morning, good morning! And today we're going to play again Doki Doki Literature Club part number, I don't know. Let's raise the volume a little bit. Like that. And we're going to load again. Let's go! Yeah, it ended up in a bad mood last time, but without further ado, we're going to start right now. Let's start. No more intros, anything like that. Let's start. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying hard too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh my god, I still connected to the freaking internet. Let's freaking disconnect that one. I'm so sorry, there's no edit. Walang edit. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's charge this a little bit. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I knew, she texted me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Sup? Hey, I don't know I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki is something that there's goddamn. I can't see the freaking charger. Okay, to this one. Okay, Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me up. That's some freaking lovely right here. Seeing her in such cute clothes make the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be rude just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Oh, real quick transition. Guess we have some good kitchen over here that I wish we all have some like Japanese style kitchen. I wish we have that one. I don't know, we don't have any. Wala may ganun. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. We're going to bake now, dude. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if you didn't already have them at home. Good! Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? I don't know. Perhaps we might know, maybe later. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Ren? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. Oh my god, sobrang bigat. Haha. I carried that all the way here. Oh goddamn. Chill. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. Goddamn. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Huh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Oh my god, again, another runny nose. I don't like this one. Oh my god. Don't you think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school? Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Haha, the pink hurts, Natsuki. That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Oh no. Natsuki catches her words. I can't freaking breathe. Jesus. Her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it. It didn't say anything. I should apologize. Eh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. You should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours, like some freaking lollicons or something like that. How would you know that? Anyway, just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Ahaha, you get all sour when a girl calls you gross. You barely found your weakness, friend. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Oh my god. We're going to bake now, I guess? I don't know. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Oh my god. But she's satisfied enough for now finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Oh no, don't pull out the knife. Just chill. Chill, dude. Chill. Chill! Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. So get them, that's a lot of work. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Ren, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to peel the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the colors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a good idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. I mean, I haven't done any cooking or like baking, I guess, I don't know. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Wait a minute. God damn. Whew. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end, if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my birthday, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so we got stuck with the whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Yeah? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Geez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly starts to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble. We're doing some lovey-dovey stuff now, making her stumble in return. Gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There was a big glub of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Oh my god, are we going to lick it? Let's lick it. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Are we really fighting right now? Natsuki instead wipes it up with her finger, never shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish? I'm past her. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grabbed that one as well. Oh no! Oh no! Is this some serious lowly shit right now? I don't know. Haha, stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking up the icing. Oh my god. What? Did you seriously just... Oh my god, are we No FBI, no FBI. Natsuki is so surprised that she can even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Ren, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls, unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Oh no. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Huh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going up. Oh my god, our house is really damn so rich. We had a fire alarm. God damn, I wish we had those. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left my dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? I should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an open mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Okay. Ah, that smells so good. I can read. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows up the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating and stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have those nozzles that will make it look like nice and pua time. This one can even make flowers, Hana. I probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature like I'm freaking read literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... You think I'm dumb, huh? Haha, maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Okay, chill, tsundere, come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging, we're only the two here. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute? Well, Natsuki's voice trails up. Same with you. Huh? You just say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the pace and passes a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Come on, let's go. Quick. You're giving me a chance to think about before. Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we finally finish, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason I can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Ahaha. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Oh my god, Sayori, come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. We're ready? We're going to read manga. That's a shame. Is your pulper working so slowly? You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. Okay, chill. Okay, I told me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Haha. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always just listened to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Would work today. Otsukaresama deshita. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Bye. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her, like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Huh? What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. Thank you. You should have showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide the expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Ren, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Oh no. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. So standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breast against me. I've held it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Huh? Hi, Ren. Sayori. Just now we weren't... Hey. It's okay, Ren. We just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, there's no sound right now. I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries up, and Sayori waves goodbye. So fast. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Oh no, not again. But you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Ren? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? No. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Ren. If it wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... No. Monica? Monica was right about what? No. Sir, oh, Monica was right about what? Oh, there's something odd. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain, okay? But, Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Ren. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Ren, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. I love you. Just say it. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone in the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day has helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. As well, I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Ren. Oh no, Sayori, no! Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Ren, is this really okay? Yeah, no problem. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. Come on, Sayori needs a lot. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Ren. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Ren. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. It's okay, Sayori. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. Go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Ren. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that. But in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. She's our Tomodachi since birth. Let's give Sayori a lot, dude. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one. Oh no, this could be it where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond, thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. Oh no, are we now going? Now we're really at night now. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Ren, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought that this Yuri would be here by now. Monica has placed in little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised I didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, sure I will sleep again. That dummy. I think that on days this important I should try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Ahaha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Ren. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Oh no. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story yet also. Don't worry, I probably know a lot more than you think. No, what? Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is nearly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh no! Get out of my head, get out of my head. First set, get out of my head, 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 get out of oh no, oh no! Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Ren? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori has written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Are we here right now? Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of waking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I had to open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. It really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Oh no, oh my god! Was it Sayori's room? I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh no! Oh no, Sayori, no! No, oh my god, now we're getting into it, dude. Oh no, now it's lagging. What the hell happened? Is that it? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. Oh no. Oh shit, now we're in it. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? Oh no, this is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everyone I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walk her to school, and remain friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. Wait a minute, let's check my files. Open file location. I want to check my files first. Properties. Oh no, because in the game there's a lot of changes, especially. Oh no, we have this Happy Thoughts file. Can you see it? Wait a minute. Oh no, dude, no! Doki. Can we see the video capture? Display capture. Yeah, this one. This one. Oh no! Oh no! This is indeed bad, dude. This is bad. Are there something in the files? Yeah, there's still nothing. Oh no, no. Can you see it? No, there's no Sayori. Oh no. No, there's no Sayori. Oh no. There's no freaking Sayori. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. Never, 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 never. Oh no, dude. And that's not the end. Oh no. Oh no, Sayori, no. Now it's weird. Can I still load the game? Oh, I can't. Oh. What the hell is happening right now? Can I continue? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. That girl is... You know the kind of friend you'd never say yourself. It's still the same, right? It's still the freaking same. Alright, just... A little bit of better catch up to me. Oh no, it's lagging. What? Okay. Okay, so it changes right now. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. Oh no, it really changes right now. It really changes. Now all my save files indeed gone. Oh no. Oh shit. Yeah, I can still save. But okay, that's now we're into it right now, guys. Well, I guess it's gonna be yeah, it really it could well, I can't read. I can't say anything. It's going to be, I guess, a good time to end this one, and it changes a lot, like a shit ton, a lot, from 0 to 100 in this episode. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I could end this in a, I don't know, note, and we're just still watching games and anime like still no one else. And yeah, it's going to be a bad time right now. Oh my god, we're into it right now, gamers. We're really into it. There's jump scares we're going to happen right now in the future. I don't know. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, thank you guys for watching again. Like, subscribe, all of those shits. Comment, notification bell, all of those shits. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And see you guys. Wow. Next time. Bye bye.